Here we go again, Celebrity MasterChef, the toughest cookery competition on television.
Right now, I'm feeling sick.
They may be famous in their own world, but now they've got to prove how good they are in the kitchen.
If I get through the first round, the sky is the limit.
My stomach is in my mouth and has been for days.
These 5 celebrities are taking on the challenge to become the next MasterChef champion. But at the end of today, only the best cooks will make it through.
I'm nervous. I'm very out of my element when it comes to performing on the day. Let's just hope my dance skills can somehow dance their way into my food.
If I gave my food a label, it's quite varied, but I'd say it's English in style, but with very special flavours.
I do love roast dinners, so if I don't cook one on a Sunday, I'd like to go out and find one.
It's petrifying, absolutely petrifying. Right now, my heart is beating, I'm feeling quite anxious, so just get me in that kitchen and let's just get this over with.
My worst fear is if I walk in there and I don't know what something is and end up killing someone.
Here we are.
Oh no!
What is this?
This, your first task, is an invention test. Underneath that sack, there are a group of ingredients.
Oh.
Oh, you're kidding.
Show us some creativity and some skill. Make us something you would like to eat.
I don't know what that is.
They've been given mackerel, calf's liver, beetroot, radishes, noodles, Stilton and Parmesan cheese, blackberries, and medjool dates.
One dish, sweet or savoury, 1 hour. Let's cook.
Pussycat Doll singer and Got to Dance presenter Kimberly has a great love for cooking.
I'm a new mum, and pretty much since I fell pregnant, I really found a love for cooking, wanting to be able to bring the family together over food. And so I've sort of started this food journey, and somehow it's led me here on MasterChef.
Kimberly's bench now is full of amazing set of ingredients. We're going to have mackerel with blackberries, noodle salad, and broccoli and soy sauce.
26-year-old Rylan is more famous for appearing on The X Factor and winning Celebrity Big Brother than for his cooking skills.
I'm such a fan of the show. It just feels so surreal. Like, look, there's like the M. Like, do you know what I mean? Honestly, I just keep thinking I just shouldn't be here. Oh, it's like the death stare that you just get off him. It's frightening.
To make the base, you have to melt the butter and then pour it into the crushed biscuits. Rylan, presently, is kneading biscuits with butter. That's probably not going to set as a base, and I'm really not quite sure what he's going to do after that.
As a Blue Peter presenter, Andy has travelled to 118 cities around the world, but still loves food from home.
So I grew up in a Nigerian family, and for us, everything's about seasoning. But I also know Nigerians are notorious for putting quite a lot more salt than they should do in stuff, so it's trying to find that balance. I think it's going to be really tough.
A fillet of mackerel, and he's serving that with bacon and tomato sauce on spinach. That's a very odd combination. What's odder is battering a piece of mackerel. As a young child, I ate deep-fried mackerel, which had been battered, and it tastes like Vaseline.
Like his former Coronation Street character, actor Craig enjoys hearty northern fare.
My weaknesses will lie with being messy, being a bit frantic, and my knowledge is very limited on food. I suppose you've got to be light-hearted about it, but at the minute I'm really quite nervous.
Craig is probably the most nervous in the whole room, and he's actually got some really good ideas. Parmentier potatoes and a bake made with broccoli and spinach and blue cheese. It's fantastic. If you serve that with a liver, it would be lovely. But he's serving it with a frittata.
Former Strictly judge Arlene describes herself as an enthusiastic but odd home cook.
Salad might be a nice thing, but salad and mashed potato, that's a bit bizarre. Salad, mashed potato and liver, even more bizarre. Arlene?
Yeah.
What's that, love?
This is, yeah, sorry. Sorry. I took my eye off it.
Oh my God, how amazing is
Look
that?
at that, it's even a fish shape. Very
That's
good.
absolutely stunning.
It's a very good piece of food.
Got a winner in the room.
I don't know about that. I
Leave
don't
it,
know
yeah.
about that.
First up is TV presenter Andy, who's battered his mackerel and served it on a bed of wilted garlic spinach and topped it with tomatoes, bacon, onions and parsley.
I'm pleased to see that you feel this is a mackerel for the first time ever. That's great. And you've got a pretty little dish. Mackerel's a really oily fish, and when you cook something in batter, it steams. So you're steaming oil. When you pan fry it, those oils come out, and then you get that lovely fresh flavour of mackerel. For me, the spinach, tomato and bacon is great, but the thing is there is so much garlic in this dish that everything else is sort of disappearing.
They enjoyed it. They didn't spit it out. Maybe step off the garlic a little bit next time and we might just have a better dish. Oh, and the batter, never batter mackerel. Lesson of the day.
Choreographer Arlene has cooked the liver with a mustard glaze and served it with sage mashed potato, a spinach and pickled beetroot salad, and a red wine and honey dressing.
I tell you my favourite part of the dish?
Yeah.
The pickled beetroot and the liver together. I don't believe a salad goes with mashed potato. I'm not concerned about the liver in the salad. It's mashed potato and salad that I have an issue with.
They did say some nice things, but I'm overall really disappointed in myself. And I certainly don't want to cry over spilt milk. I want to go, you know what, just keep going.
Pussycat Doll Kimberly has grilled her mackerel and topped it with roast almonds. It's served with a spinach noodle salad, broccoli wrapped in bacon, and a blackberry and date compote.
I like your noodle salad with your mackerel and even the flavour of soy around your broccoli. But blackberries, almonds, dates and fish are just odd.
Oh my God. You know, it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. John just doesn't seem to like my cooking. So I'm gonna have to win him over.
Former Corrie actor Craig has served a plate of tapas, a butternut squash and sage frittata, a broccoli and spinach Stilton bake, and Parmentier potatoes.
I like your potatoes because you have got crunchy, crispy, dark bits on the outside of it. I can't like them, like scraps in a chippy. Your frittata is a good idea, but you need to cook your squash first.
Good, thank you. The feedback was a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest. I think just to show that I have an idea of flavours is what I'm looking for, so I'm fairly happy with that, yeah.
Finally, it's Rylan, who made a blackberry and mascarpone cheesecake with a blackberry coulis and a blackberry milkshake.
Look, this could be a one-off, Rylan. I hope it's not.
Yeah.
But you know what? Well done for serving something which is edible. I'm pleased.
Thank you very much. I'm very overwhelmed. I'm a bit lost for words. See, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. I could not be happier.
Thanks very much indeed. Off you go.
I want to do it. I want to do
I
it.
want to impress them as well, you know. I want them to taste it and
So
go, this
do
is
I.
very good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
To test them further, the 5 celebrities have been split into 2 groups and are on their way to busy London restaurants.
I've seen a jacket.
I know, do you know what I mean?
I'd wear this out.
Like, yesterday we were in the kitchen, now we're pretending to be professionals. Like,
Andy, Rylan and Arlene will be cooking at Massimo at the Corinthia Hotel, which specialises in contemporary Italian food under the watchful eye of head chef Andrea Cirino.
We got very busy lunch, so are you ready?
Make it, serve it in style.
Fantastic, that's what we're looking for.
I'm glad you're confident. Like.
Let's go. What we do today, that one is the sepia, so the cuttlefish. That's, you will be in charge of this one.
Sure.
Andy's cuttlefish is griddled with a chili sauce and served with a mixed salad and polenta chips.
We start always with
The thicker?
yes.
Okay. And for this, how long?
Well, usually this will take a couple, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
And that one is about 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
You start to see the color, you start to see the juices coming through. So now, chili sauce, chili, you just make a line. Bit of salad, polenta chips, and we just finish the dish. Ready to go.
Fantastic.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited, looking forward to it. I really want to get stuck into this because obviously the experience of getting to learn the techniques that the chefs have got, I mean, this is incredible. It's almost like a dream come true, really, if I'm honest.
I can say one thing in Italian, but it's dirty.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Not in my kitchen.
Okay, I'll tell you outside.
Beautiful. So what we got? Today we got filetto di cervo, funghi, bietole, salsa cioccolato.
The dish is seared saddle of venison, served with wild mushrooms in white wine, Swiss chard and chocolate sauce.
So you seal the meat properly.
Yeah.
Usually they take about 5-6 minutes to cook.
Look at that, look at this, look! It's like firework night.
Mushroom go in, when off.
Toss.
Almost there. Sweet chard. Okay, now we got the sauce. You're gonna make sure the chocolate is all melted.
Yeah.
Our lovely mushroom. We got the venison. Okay, the sauce. There we go. You can do?
I'll try.
No, that's,
I can
that's
do it.
wrong. That's
I can do
wrong.
it.
That's
I-
wrong. You have to say yes.
Yes, chef.
That's it. That's what I'm looking for.
Deal. People are eating this, so of course I'm worried. I'm just hoping that none of them come back. That's my biggest fear. And if the chef starts shouting at me, I might cry.
What we got today, we got
Yeah.
the anatra, so the duck.
Yeah.
Okay, we serve with the broccoli and with the spelt.
Oh, fab.
Okay, so it's a very nice combination.
Arlene's duck breast is served with a confit duck leg, pan-fried spelt, garlic and chili broccoli, and an orange duck jus. First, the duck breast is pan-fried.
After done this job,
Yeah.
keep the duck and we leave it for a rest
Oh, okay.
for about a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
The spelt. Broccoli now. And we got the breast. And we open up 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, wow.
We got the legs. Those on top.
Voila.
That's the dish. Are you happy? Are you ready?
This dish is gorgeous. I'd be delighted to make it and happy to serve it.
Fantastic.
Across the river, Kimberly and Craig are at sea containers.
Let's do this.
Overseen by culinary director Seamus Mullen.
Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly. I'm Craig. Hey, Craig. I'm a chef from New York City. I have 3 restaurants in New York. On an average busy lunch, we could be doing anywhere from 100 to 150 covers. So if you guys are ready, let's get in the kitchen. Sounds good?
Crack on. Yeah.
Good, chef.
All righty. Okay, Craig, so you are going to be making salmon today. Slow-cooked salmon.
Craig's salmon is served with a Jerusalem artichoke puree and tender stem broccoli, with pickled onions, artichoke crisps, and a sauce vierge.
We're going to put a piece of paper down.
Right.
That's going to keep the salmon skin from peeling off. Crisp up the skin nicely and turn it. So this is a couple of minutes on this side. While that's going, some onions that are pickled in the saffron pickling liquid. So we want to heat those guys up. So we'll use our puree. Just kind of move it across the plate like that. Some tender stem broccoli. A few onions. And this is the sauce vierge. And then finally, the crisps. And that's it.
Lovely.
Got it?
Beautiful.
All right.
Half an hour till service. I'm absolutely petrified, right? Got to keep eye on the ball.
So what you're going to be cooking is a lamb rump that's marinated in chermoula.
Okay.
Kimberly's lamb is char-grilled and served on a warm salad of borlotti beans, butternut squash, artichoke and lamb trimmings, and topped with grilled salsify.
We're going to go medium on this lamb, which is going to be pink, but not super rare.
Yeah.
While that's going, we're going to get the veg going. 2 pieces of the salsify.
Salsify.
It's a tuber, it's like a root. Get some color on that. Now we're going to get our beans. Now the lamb. 3 or 4 slices like that. There you go. And the last thing, nice pieces of salsify right on top. And that is that.
Okay.
All right, you got it?
I hope so.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a dancer. What am I doing here?
Back in Westminster, lunch service is about to begin.
It's like that moment just before you go on stage, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
slightly anxious.
Yeah.
Check on 1 cuttlefish to follow, 3 venison rare, and 1 duck.
Yes!
Andy,
See?
yes or no?
Yes,
So,
chef.
cuttlefish on.
The success of Andy's starter relies on him cooking each piece of cuttlefish to perfection.
Oh, this is so hot. It's so hot.
Okay, Andy, make sure,
See?
you know, you cook that one first, a bit long.
Okay,
Left
a bit
to the
longer?
other one.
Okay.
Otherwise, what happen? That one will be already overcooked.
Okay.
And that's still raw.
Sure.
Okay?
See. Thanks, chef. Already first mistake down. This is not good. This is not good.
Andy, how long for the first one?
First one, 1 minute, chef.
Okay, let's go. You got the second one on, yeah?
Second one, chef, all right. I've only just done the first one.
Come on, Andy.
Coming,
Still
chef.
1 minute, yeah?
Close call.
Yeah, let's go. You can do now. Come on.
Plate up.
Oi.
No.
Okay, one more plate.
One more
Come
plate,
on.
please. One more plate. Thank you.
Okay, it's okay, you know, relax. Don't worry, yeah? We can do. Here we go. That's it.
Okay.
Salad on the plate. Don't go outside.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
I'm fantastic.
Come on, let's go.
Ready?
Parmigiana, let's go. Service. Come on, let's go. Go.
It's getting hot in here. Ah.
How long for the duck?
I need 5.
5 from now, yeah?
Yeah.
Across the kitchen, Arlene is already feeling the pressure with her duck orders.
On the go, I've got in the oven the duck, the spelt,
another duck and the broccoli.
How long for two duck? This is the medium well. Alain, I'm talking to you, Alain.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes and everything will be
Come
out.
on, let's go. The
I'm
people are
coming.
waiting. Let's go.
You start to panic. You're getting 1 order ready, 2 orders ready, then there's a 3rd one coming. I'm coming.
Come on, let's go. Go, garnish
Right.
first.
Yep.
Garnish first.
Garnish first.
Wait. So let's go on the
Right,
plates. Come on.
the plates, then my broccoli.
Yeah. Parmigiana. You got 2 duck. How many duck you got?
2 duck.
Okay, where is the second one?
I'm coming.
Come on, let's go. There we go. They're waiting for
Right.
you.
Okay. I've got to get the chili
You got
on.
the meat, you got the chili,
They've
you got
got the
everything,
chili,
yes?
yeah.
Let's go, go,
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Clean the place. So
1,
1,
2, 3.
and you got 2, it's table 14. Next time, you might to put less sauce.
Less
A little bit less sauce. Just a little bit like that.
Hidden
You
in
got that
the...
one around. That's it.
That's
Service,
beautiful.
please.
My heart rate feels like I've been running a marathon. It's going from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. Hey ho.
Rylan, you got 4 more, yeah?
4 more?
Yes.
Yeah. It's going all right. We've got a little system going on. That can come off now.
Rylan's getting the hang of his venison dish.
Venison ready? 1 minute. Venison's good. I'm good to go.
Where is parsley? Where is parsley?
What?
Parsley. You put parsley.
Parsley, no one
Come
did
on,
it.
go.
I missed
go,
parsley.
go,
I missed
come
it.
on.
I missed it.
Hurry up.
Pop a bit of parsley in there. Oh, no wine. Go through.
Let's go. Now it looks better.
Thanks, Chef.
Move, quickly one. Sauce on top.
Let's go.
Service. 2 more venison and
2
1
more
more duck.
venison.
Both red.
Both red. Both red. I'm sweating. My makeup's coming down my top.
Across the river, Craig and Kimberly are getting into their lunch service. Running the pass is Seamus's head chef, Gus Crosby.
Samaj, 2 lamb, 3 salmon.
Okay.
Yes, chef.
Craig's biggest challenge is keeping the delicate salmon in shape.
Don't touch the fish with the tongs. Use your finger. There you go. There you go.
How long are we looking on these 2 salmon, Craig?
2 minutes, chef.
Fish, you got to be gentle with fish. You got to be very gentle. You never want to leave it skin side down because then the skin's not going to be crispy.
Yes, chef.
Now the salmon's cooked, the next challenge is to get the plating right.
It's too far on the rim. You want to start there?
One hand.
Let's start there.
There you go. Just do one quick motion. Just there you go. Perfect. Okay, get your sauce vierge.
Craig, when you sauce, yeah, you pick something up, you hold it like a pen.
Just like a pen.
And there's direction. That's it.
Just like you're writing your name.
Service, please. 1 more. Let's go.
First dishes right out of the way. Needed a lot of help, a lot of guidance from chef. So I'm hoping to be able to take my own initiative and carry on and do better.
Now the focus is on Kimberly to get all her lamb orders out.
Okay, check on 3 lamb. How long, guys?
6 minutes.
1, 2, 3, turn it over.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. On the grill.
Chef is also expecting her to do all the plating on her own.
The knife is sharp, so just let the blade do it. There you go. Ah, see, look how nice that is. Go. You're missing something. It's on the plancha. Show that nice pretty side. Stop shaking. You have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Really
Chile,
nice.
I'm ready.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I feel good. You know, I've just got my head down, trying to work, trying to impress. I want to do great. So far, so good.
Across town, the checks are coming in thick and fast.
Check on. 4 cuttlefish to follow, 3 venison, 1 duck.
3 venison, chef.
Andy is inundated with orders for the cuttlefish.
You go 4 more on, yeah?
Okay.
How many go?
I've got 1 on.
1. Okay, let's put another 4 on now.
Okay, another 4.
Yes. How long you need?
5 minutes, chef.
Let's go.
This is absolutely relentless. It's like being in a relay and waiting for the baton to arrive. And then when the baton does arrive, you've got to deliver. This is just ridiculous. 2.5 minutes, chef, for cuttlefish.
I can't hear you, Andy.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Andy's finally mastered the cooking of his cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish ready.
Looks great. Okay, Andy, that's it. Your sauce on top, yeah? That's fantastic. This looks very good. That's what I'm looking for, okay? Come on, service.
Oh my God, 4 cuttlefish in 1. Boom!
Yeah?
Okay, service.
Yeah.
On the other side of the kitchen, Arlene's got 5 orders of duck on the go.
How long for the duck?
Coming, chef. Duck.
Coming.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. On the pass.
I've got a whole load of duck on, but right now I've got to have one ready in the next about 30 seconds.
Come on, Arlene.
I'm ready. I'm moving. I'm moving.
Is the duck ready, Arlene?
Yes, duck coming.
Duck ready is
chef.
coming now, yeah?
Just slicing it.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sauce, Arlene, sauce.
1, 2, yeah.
There we
Duck's
go.
ready.
Come on, let's go.
Duck's
Yes.
ready. Take it.
Duck, well
Take
done.
it. Yeah.
Here, we got 2 more duck to go. Let's go.
2 more duck. Medium rare. Medium rare.
3 venison is coming.
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Say yes, 3 minutes.
The end of service is approaching, but Rylan's still inundated.
Got 5 venison on the go. 3 of them are medium rare, 1's rare, and the other one's well done.
As well as ensuring his venison is cooked precisely, Rylan must bring the other elements of the dish together.
Got 5 on the go. I feel like a single mum.
You got the garnish, Ryan? You got garnish for 3?
Yeah, garnish for 3 on.
Let's go.
Ready in 2 minutes if needed. Coming through, Arlene. Hot, hot, hot.
Garnish on the plates. Venison is nice and cut. That looks beautiful.
Thank you very much.
That's good. Sauce on top.
Yes, chef.
That's fantastic. That's what I showed you this morning, yeah?
Thank you,
I'm
chef.
very proud of you. That's good.
Thank you.
You can work with me from now on, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's it. We got 1 more chef, guys. We got 1 more chef from tomorrow with us. There we go. Let's go.
Let's service, thank you.
Let's go, service.
Thank you. That was literally like some of the hardest few hours I've gone through in a long while. And I've got so much respect for everyone that's been in this kitchen. It's unreal.
How do you describe a day that is so fraught and yet you've loved every second? It's like being on a roller coaster.
The stressful bit is the timings. It's really incredible, but what an experience. This is something I'll never forget. It's amazing.
Back on the South Bank, service is also drawing to a close, but there's no let-up for Craig.
We're going 4 lamb, 3 salmon next, guys.
Yes, chef.
We need to get this table out, yeah?
5 minutes, chef.
Yeah?
Yes, chef.
If we could go in 3, that would be good.
He still wants to prove he can do this on his own.
Well, get that salmon back on the plancha. You can just feel it slightly under. Just flesh side down, not skin side.
There's little times where you just don't quite cook it right, so I've got to keep my eye on it and make sure that I do it as chef says. I don't want it sent back.
How are we looking? Look nice now?
Yep.
See, that's much better. Nice. Looks good. That looks very nice.
Thank you, chef.
Let's go. Table 30. Yeah? That fish was perfect, yeah? We need it like that every time, okay?
Yes, chef.
Nice.
Okay, guys, it's not over yet, yeah? 2 lamb. This is it, yeah? Don't crack on the last check.
Make it nice or make it twice. Let's go.
Last plate has got to be the best yet. I hope to end on a high note. Impress him.
Nice long strokes. There you go.
Beautifully cooked, Kimberly. Huh?
Thank you.
Good check, guys. Good check.
Good job. That was good.
That's the last check going out into the restaurant,
job, guys.
You did it, yeah?
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
They both worked very hard. I will say that both of them did a great job. They put their heart into it. They tried very, very hard, and I wish them all the best.
You know, I learned to juggle along the way. It started really coming together. I got a lot of praise towards the end, so I think I was doing something right.
I'm so tired. I've not worked so hard in all my life. 2 hours, it's the hardest I've ever done.
Service may be over, but there's no let up for the celebrities.
At the end of this, one of you is going home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
I am feeling quite excited about today. I've been quite ambitious, but I believe that if I'm going to show my potential, I've got to take some risks and show that I'm a good cook.
Craig is giving himself a huge amount of work to do. He's making his own pastry, a pie filling, pea liquor, and making a cheesecake, and he's out to impress. I hope he's not over-ambitious.
I'm extremely determined. You know, I don't enter anything unless I feel like I'm gonna give it my all. But sometimes I do feel like I'm crumbling on the inside, even though I might look like I'm just fine on the out.
Kimberly's putting us mackerel with pomegranate.
Where we're doing our own menus, that should make us feel a bit more comfortable. But in fact, I think that adds a bit more pressure for me because it's like I've had time to prepare this dish, so if I ruin it, I'm out.
Rylan, he's making tagliatelle, he's making his own pesto, and he's serving that with a garlic chicken breast. It was all seasoned, loads of garlic in the chicken, lots of basil and parmesan in the pesto. I'll be very, very happy.
Right now, I'm quite nervous. There's quite a lot of things that could go wrong here. There's a lot of technical bits I really need to get right.
We know from the invention test that Andy can make a batter. He's going to have to make sure those peas are really lovely and rich, and he's going to have to present it in such a way that it looks smart, rather than just fish and chips out of a chippy.
I have something major to prove here today. I messed up once, I will not mess up again.
Arlene loves to put lots of different things on a plate. Whether they go together or not, we're not quite sure. In the invention test, it was mash and salad. So who knows what's going to happen with the main course today?
That's really annoying. The fish is stuck to the bottom.
There's disasters happening around this kitchen. Arlene's just spilt hot caramel all over her foot and burnt herself, and it's put into a flat spin.
It's fine. It's really fine. No, I don't want to stop.
Andy's fish is just stuck to his basket. He's ripped it to bits, and now the whole thing is falling apart.
How long have we got left? 7 minutes.
You see, now that's a cheesecake.
Yeah.
Well, it's falling apart.
That is a cheesecake
Yeah, it
right
still looks
there.
good. That's a nice
it
little
looks
puree thing
amazing.
you've got going on.
It looks great.
Lovely.
Come on, guys!
Yeah! High five. Well done, well done. Oh.
Craig's main is a chicken, mushroom and mustard pie, served with double-cooked chips and minted pea soup.
What I really love is the minted peas with the pie together and a chip on the same fork. It's lovely. Happy?
Delighted.
Good. Let's try your dessert.
His dessert is a blueberry Bakewell cheesecake, served with a blueberry compote.
What I really like about your invention, I like the flavour of the almonds in the background. I like the fact you've pushed yourself, Craig.
Thank you very much.
It seemed to go really, really well. I was so surprised. They ate more and more of it, so I was really pleased.
Well done, mate.
Arlene has made skinny sweet lamb chops with a rosemary crust, served with cumin spiced fried aubergine, Tuscan lentil and pomegranate stew, balsamic vinegar dressing, and a fresh mint garnish.
The flavour of all the spices around the outside of the lamb with the well-cooked lamb, and your crispy aubergines are great. Really good.
Her dessert is plums cooked in cider, with toffee shards and rose and orange blossom scented mascarpone cream.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, I'm sorry. These plums, they're a bit dark and burnt, and that becomes quite acrid and harsh. And the witchy grub of sugar coming out of them I find a bit weird.
What I actually served them was not at all what I've been cooking for this meal. I wanted to be better. I wanted to do this as the perfect meal.
Rylan has made spinach tagliatelle with a pesto sauce, topped with garlic buttered chicken breast and served with bruschetta bites.
Your chicken is still lovely and moist. You made pesto that's full of flavour. Everything's cooked nice. There's a nice little touch to it. I think it's good.
For dessert, Rylan has made cinnamon spiced mini apple pies with chocolate dipping sauce.
Looks great. I'm not sure about apple and chocolate together, but I think they're fun. They need less time in a deep fryer, and maybe the pastry should be a little bit thinner, but at the same time, I think it's a good place to start.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really like my presentation again, so that's great. I'm just gutted. I'm absolutely gutted because I can't stand greasy food.
Andy's main course is battered pollock and oven-baked rosemary chips, served with minty peas, homemade ketchup and tartar sauce.
I really like your fish with your crispy batter. Your chips, fry them. Chips are chips. They're little strips of baked potatoes. Saying that, I think that's all tasty. Well seasoned, well made.
Thank you.
Andy's dessert is an apple tart tatin with whipped vanilla cream.
I like the vanilla and apples. I think that's great. But there are mistakes in this dessert, Andy, unfortunately. When you make a tart tatin, make the fruit really chunky. When it's thinly sliced out, it just falls to bits.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You know, you can't help but be disheartened, you know, when you don't deliver something of quality, and let's just hope they can see the potential. That's all I'm hoping for.
Kimberly has made grilled mackerel on a bed of cauliflower couscous, served with a pomegranate and yogurt sauce.
Pomegranate is not like blackberries with mackerel. Pomegranate is sharp, it's got texture, and that goes really nice with your cauliflower and the pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin seeds are brilliant. I think you've got some really good ideas. I like the fact you're stubborn, because you are properly stubborn, but at the same time, there are times when you probably just need to listen a little bit.
No problem.
And I think you'll do really well.
Okay.
Kimberly's dessert is a deconstructed rhubarb crumble with orange zest cream and physalis fruit.
Your flavours of your rhubarb crumble are good. Nutty, oaty, sharp with the rhubarb, really good.
Thank you.
I really like the courage of your convictions.
Thank you, guys. I'm quite happy with all the comments that I got back, but I think I'm also learning that my style and my tastes are a little bit different than the judges, so that does worry me if I was to continue moving forward. I'm stubborn.
Our issue, of course, is one of you is going to lead the competition. So we're going to ask you to step outside and we'll call you back in as soon as we can. Thanks a lot. I think Craig's food surpassed my expectation. My cook of the day, funny enough, is Kimberly, because I like the courage of convictions. She's gutsy. That leaves us with Andy and Arlene.
I'd be gutted if I went home today. I know I've got so much more to give.
I'd love to go on more than anything because I want to do it all over again.
Tough decision. The person leaving us is Arlene.
Thank you. It's quite emotional when you're the first one, but I live to cook another day. I'm really proud that I did it, and no one can take that away.
I generally thought I was going home. Yeah, it's good. I'm through to the next stage of MasterChef. That's amazing. I'm smiling now.
I'm delighted. I was so nervous. I'm just so pleased.
I'm happy, I'm relieved. I've accomplished my goal of getting through the first round. Thank goodness.
I don't know if my Botox has lapsed or something. I can't move my face. I'm just in shock. I'm in absolute shock.